Hello, everybody. We are here to stream Pokemon. I hope the audio is good enough. Just gonna turn up my own audio there. I don't know how loud it will be or not, but hello. Today we're here to play Pokemon Legends Arceus. I haven't played this game in actually a few days. I've been trying to get to 10th star rank on my personal account, but this is my first time, like, trying to play this on stream. Just quickly reading the chat. Yo, can I join on the playthrough? I don't think Legends Arceus can do that. So, yeah, today we're going to be here to play that. I hope my audio's not too loud or the game's audio is too quiet. Let's just hope for the best, and yeah. So let's just hop right into this. So, English. Now saving. Got it. I also fixed the donation link, so it's a little hard to read, but not too hard to read. Okay, let's do this. Oh boy. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. Also, I'm wearing my glasses again, so you might see the reflection of the game in the screen. Is it well that thou art here? I am which humans call Arceus. Yes, that's how I pronounce it. That is just how I pronounce it. Now, I wish to know thy name. I just hope my audio is not, like, too quiet or the streams is too, like, quiet or something. I don't freaking know. I'm gonna turn my mic audio up a lot and hope that it doesn't, like, pierce anyone's ears. And keep the stream audio for the Switch lower. If it's too quiet, let me know. And yeah, let's just do this. So yeah, we have all of these characters, and I'm probably just I'm gonna pick the one I always pick. Like, I'm gonna fix my camera a little bit as well, because why not? I've always been a blonde person. Like, whenever I play these games, I always pick blonde because my hair used to be more strawberry blonde. So we're gonna pick blonde for this guy. What is thy name? I guess I'll go with JG, because that is what most people call me. Yes, JG. JG. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokémon. JG. Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. Right. Oh. Oh, we're in an endless void. I gotta stop pretending like this is my first time watching, because I've already seen this scene when I played this the first time. Still looks like a pretty awesome scene, though. And I can't believe though that Legends Arceus is an isekai. I found that hilarious. If people don't know what the term isekai means, it means in another world or in a different time or something. Like, it's kind of an isekai, because you go back in the past, which is technically another time, so it's kind of an isekai. Not entirely, but yeah. Pokemon Legends Arceus. I've never filmed an actual playthrough of a Pokemon game before, so this will be quite interesting. Ah! Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Oh. Are you alive, my boy? I'm alive. I'm fine. You gave me quite the shock, falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness, you seem unharmed. Where am I? Why, this is Prelude Beach, of course. Dear me, did the shock of your fall somehow addle your memory? I guess. I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't have to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer you some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? Not that I know of. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle. This is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? Somehow, I guess. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I had just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Ah, but don't you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. I've played this game for years. My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me. Mysterious creatures that they are. Oh, yes, and what might your name be? Oh ho, so you're called JG. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Lavington. I am something of a Pokemon professor. Alright, I'm gonna quickly mute the game so I can go hear how I sound. Holy crap, my audio is loud as heck. I'm turning down my... I'm so loud. I'm just gonna quickly patch that up. Hopefully that fixed it. I lowered the volume considerably. So, hopefully that patched things up. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon are such as these 3 here. Oh, blast and bother! My darling Pokemon! Why must you run away from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you! Wait, you 3! Wait! I'm not too sure. I really wish this game had a jump button. Oh man, I'm gonna quickly go listen to the audio again to make sure it's not crappy. Still really loud. Alright. I really should have tested this before we got to the game, but, potato, 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 manano. I don't know. So yeah, we're gonna run around a bit to provide a bit of background audio, and okay, now we're listening to that again. It's still really loud. I'm gonna put it down to this level. I'll be honest, I didn't think this through. Hopefully this audio is better. I'm gonna turn it down to this, and hopefully hopefully This should work. This should work. This should work. Hopefully. So yeah, hopefully that patched things up. I'm sorry if I'm a bit unprepared because I honestly forgot. Since I have to always change my controls around when it comes to streaming compared to my reaction videos, because I have to film reaction videos as well. I always have to switch around the settings to work with them, and so I end up not really having everything right and steady. But yeah, this should be good. So I'm going to start playing the game. Alright. Over there is something sparkly. Is that a shiny Pokemon? Oh, brother. There's a glowing, beeping object over there. Wow, really? Where? I can't see it. Where is it? Could you all say where it is? Hey, there it is. Let's go over there. I'm sorry. You found something that resembles a phone. It looks exactly like a phone, but yeah. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc Phone and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. Interesting. Just casually walking by, casually walking through, just casually crouching down and dashing all the way through. Hey, Professor, what's it was it? Alas, yet another miss. Aha! I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see? I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. Now that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised, or it is surprised or irate. I don't know. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing, how to go about catching Pokemon. At first I didn't know how, but I understand it now. Here you are, my boy. Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. You obtain— Holy crap, that's a lot of Pokeballs! Ah, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and... why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I have no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though, far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Yeah, I do know how to catch Pokemon now that I've done it for... Alright. Nice! I got a back shot. Oh, wonderful! You've caught a Pokemon! It seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, JG. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Well, yeah, because I grew up with them. Hi, Cyndaquil. Another successful back hit. Nice.
I can hardly believe it, JG. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we?
Hayden Pullen, hello, welcome to the stream. We are currently streaming Legends Arceus. I played this by myself a little while ago and by the little while ago, I mean I started my own personal playthrough that wasn't streamed, and I thought, you know what? I really like this game, so why not play it a second time? But this time, on stream. So, that's what we're here to do today. Alright, 3 back shots in a row, let's go! Oh, no, it got out.
Ah yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go.
Did he say old boy? Another back shot.
Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. As I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, JG, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here now.
Huh. Can it be what the Arc phone's for?
Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an Arc phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile the region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a thing, such a catalog, a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy?
Yeah, sure, why not? Of course, let's do it.
Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We have a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodging and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village!
The journey begins.
The journey begins. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was of great assistance to me in my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit.
Okay. It's weird starting out fresh on this game. Like, I'm so used to the way it normally is that I'm so used to having already lived here. It's so weird.
This way, if you please.
All right.
Jubilite Village. Jubilite Village. It's come a long way thanks to find something of the expedition team. This road, I've never seen that child here before. So I've been missing all of his text. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. Not much to do. Yeah, fudge. And since we know so little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. Now that's impressive building. That impressive building. Ow, freaking no, it's too fast! Oh, botheration. I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. May I ask you wait for me at the canteen? Or at the... anyways. It's just past this bridge here, then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. Okay. Your ARC phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. Oh boy. Head to the Wallflower, which serves as the village canteen. I'm walking on purpose, yes. Don't ask why. Hello, good sir. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The Wallflower's for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along.
Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you. I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you were attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be mincemeat in those flimsy clothes. If the guard let you through, you must have ties to somebody in the village. Oh yeah, Lavington. Perhaps you've met Professor Lavington? He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. It makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershock not too long ago and had to take it to my bed. But the professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last.
Unfortunately, it's just as Akari says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly.
Professor!
But everything will be quite alright now. JG here has agreed to help us with our Pokédex.
Why'd you look at me so suspiciously? Excuse me? You plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Celine's permission.
I'll allow it.
Captain Celine!
Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is.
I am the captain of Galaxy Team's Survey Corps. You may call me Celine. Hello, Celine. Professor Lavington has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Kinda, I guess. I guess. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us, without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy.
Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor.
That's quite all right. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction.
Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum! The usual potato mochi, if you please. But make it for 3 today! Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fails to please.
Professor Lavington, where exactly did you meet our visitor here?
Oh well, you know of that great hole in the sky? The one people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it.
You can't be serious.
Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region.
That there are. In the grass, in forests, by water, or wherever they like. Our job as the Survey Corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are.
Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kind of powers they might possess, or what sort of wondrous things they can do.
True.
That's where JG will come in.
Yeah.
He successfully caught 3 Pokemon. 3 of them in quick order, you understand? Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. That means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest.
3? We have a enough time catching even one when wild Pokemon come after us.
Oh well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well. And it seems our new friend is fierce enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know? The slow progress of that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now, have your fill, JG. And think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all of its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky.
Rightio. We're gonna become a member of the Galaxy crew. Whatever. Those guys.
That was quite delicious. Quite delicious indeed. Yes,
Yes, the food was lovely. But more importantly, you do remember that JG has a trial to pass to join the Survey Corps, don't you?
not to worry. I have complete confidence in JG's skills.
Let's hope it's not misplaced. JG, was it? For tonight, at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. Rightio! I'm gonna prove myself as a member of this corps. I'm gonna become a member because honestly I have no clue what the frick I'm supposed to do right now. But if you fail to pass the trial, we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds. Dang. Captain Celine's somewhat like Hisui, in that they're both quite harsh.
Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turn in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night.
Yes, good night. Night. A rift in the sky. People falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. Okay. Okay. I guess we'll spend the night here. That's not too shabby. Well, there actually is one thing I remember from this game that I really liked. It's like a minor detail where, because in Japan, I believe you take off your shoes right at like this step. The minute you step on it, the shoes disappear. Which I like that detail. Right now, you're stuck, JG. You're just trapped in this place. Summary tips contain all useful information, yada, yada, yada. Alright, I should probably save. should probably save. Anyway. To bed we go. Rest until tomorrow morning? Absolutely! Ooh. Oh, my controller's shaking from this. Like, it's the vibrations that add the intensity. Oh! Ooh. I forgot how dramatic these cutscenes were. The next day. Who is it? Good morning, JG. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? Today's the day of your trial, so, let's give it our all. Rightio, let's go! Into the wilderness we go! Hi, Akari. What lovely weather we've got. I hope you had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. Let's get to headquarters. Captain Celine is waiting. You know, when I first saw Akari, I had like this theory that she's meant to be like. I know that people might say she's probably like the grandmother or something of like the great grandmother of Dawn, but I always thought that this was meant to be like a setup romance between her and the protagonist before the game ended, and I was like, oh, it wasn't, because I was hoping that maybe it was like the main protagonist would get together with her and that would create Dawn, or the other guy's name I can't remember, depending on who you choose in Diamond and Pearl. Alrighty. The Survey Corps' offices are here on the first floor. Don't give up! Or keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against the whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical corps will put you to rights. Huh. That man's with the security corps, and even with his own partner, he took a beating from wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. I'm sure I'd manage. I'm sure I'd manage. Captain Celine, JG is here. You may enter. Oh boy. Let's do this. Trial time. Let's get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxis expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start? No one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him. If the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubts that you'll be an asset for to our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps' satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Oh boy. I look super dumb. That satchel doesn't exactly match your mode of dress. Akari, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. The Galaxy team's entry trials. Let's do this!
Pardon, JG. Come with me for a moment.
Alright, let's do this.
Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone.
Is something the matter, Professor Lavington?
In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, JG absolutely must pass this trial. And as the professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that.
Pokemon!
Go on, JG! Pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own?
I mean, you get all three later on, but let's make sure to save the game here. Alright, so, to start things off, you see, in my original playthrough of this game, I ended up picking Rowlet, so I want to switch things up this time, so out of the three, I'm picking Oshawott. Just off the bat, I'm picking Oshawott.
Do you want Oshawott as your first partner?
Yep, let's bring Oshawott along. I've never used Oshawott before because I never played Black and White. I started at the X and Y games.
And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Oshawott back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours.
Right. You received Oshawott! Oh boy.
A word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. They look as if they're cheering on their friend Oshawott.
Or perhaps they're jealous that it gets to help you with your trial.
That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when JG fell out of the sky, after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. By the by, what species has Captain Celine charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All three of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial then.
You obtain 20 Pokeballs.
These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time!
I guess you're finally ready. You'll have to leave the village for your trial. Turn left after you exit headquarters, then head for the gates. Radio! It's time to do this trial! And no, I'm not doing this because I want to. My back actually hurts from sitting up for so long, so I want to just kind of sit back for a bit. I guess we'll head there to the trial area. Let's go! Anyway. Hi, Oshawott! How you doing, buddy? Well, bring me back in. Gotta go faster, 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 faster. Oh. There are people there. Alright. I'll just save my game again for no particular reason, out of paranoia. And... Alright. Ayakari and... guy whose name I forgot. Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo. Okay, it's Volo. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Well, that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you have a Pokemon? You're certainly full of interesting surprises. I'm Sonia Thompson. Hello, welcome to the stream. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant's success. So what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? Yeah, sure, why not? I like you better and better. What a delightful find! I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you'll know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. Yeah, let's beat Volo! If anyone who is watching the stream tells me if the audio is good or bad, let me know, because I don't know if it's good or bad. I'm just kind of rolling with the punches. Alright. You have one move, Oshawott. Use it wisely. Well, that wasn't a tackle. That was a smack. Did you use your stand to... use your stand to punch it? Can I use the styles? I can't. Did I win? Yeah! Won! Battle decided. Moves, items, use them well and the world will open up to you. Yay! Level up! It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Yeah, that's how Pokemon works. But so few people have their own Pokemon. If only more people knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our two battlers recover from their little exercise. Yay! And to you, my Skyfallen friend, I present some potions in thanks. You obtained 5 potions. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful in that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. Right. That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, you can lead them in battle. Now, to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Radio! When you're leaving Jubilee Village, make sure you choose a destination from your map and tell the rest of the guardsmen where you're going. That way, someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. Your trial begins just a short way past that front gate. You know, it'd be hilarious if our main character did fail the trial, and then he just used those 20 Pokeballs to catch a bunch of Pokemon, become OP, and then when he comes back to the village, he's like, I'm here for revenge! That'd be hilarious. So, your trial begins. Okay, fudge. Let's just go. Get go. We're going. You're JG, correct? I was informed you'll be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. Right. So we've got the Galaxy Team mission. Let's go down to the Fieldlands. Ooh. Owls would be here, right? This is our base camp, the last safe haven before you reach the wilds. Hang on. I just realized I forgot something, so I'm gonna quickly go on a quick break and be right back. For now, enjoy. Oh wait, someone said, hello, how's it so far? I'm going pretty good. I was actually about to go on a small break because I forgot something. I'll be right back. I'm really sorry about that. I completely forgot to do something. I forgot about I had some laundry and I forgot to get it out, and I heard someone else about to do their load, and I realized, wait a minute, oh crap, I forgot to get it out, because if I end up leaving it in there, someone's going to mix it in with everyone else's clothes, and so I had to go take care of that. But yeah, we're back now. So let's get back to it. For your trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Are you ready to get started? Oh, Professor! Is something wrong?
Well, you see, Captain Celine got a hold of me after you left.
She's impressed by... I can't remember what voice I did for him.
She's impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest.
That's our unsparring captain. But what help exactly would you offer out here, Professor? Just making sure my microphone's all good. Everything should be good.
To be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. JG's talents are the real deal.
Thank you?
He'll pass with flying colors. You'll see.
So the responsibility for him still lies, in fact, with me then. Well, I'm sure JG will be fine. Let's begin the trial. Radio. Catch a Bidoof, the first Pokemon species you'll need for your trial. Right. You ready, Akari? Let's do this. This is Aspiration Hill. The species of Pokemon you're meant to catch all live here. Obsidian Fieldlands. Dramatic. And along comes a Bidoof. Time to get ready to catch. The key is to aim carefully. Not that you seem to need my advice. I'm just sharing what I know. Bidoof has a mellow disposition. That means it tends not to run from people, so this will be easy. Radio. Bum ba bum ba bum ba da ba bum. I missed. I got it. Yay! Piece of cake. You caught a Bidoof! Well done! Time to find your next Pokemon. Starlies are a bit harder. I wonder if you end up walking up there. Yeah, she tries to explain it to you. There's a Starly. They're skittish little things. They'll run if startled. But you should be able to get close to them if you crouch. You'll be harder to spot. Crouching, because I don't know how to do that apparently. Well, she's gonna scare the Starly. Scooby dooby doo ba dooby dooby doo ba dooby dooby doo ba. Perry, he's a semi-aquatic, 8-legged mammal of action. Dooby dooby doo. He's a furry little five-foot that never skips from the fray. Ha. Got it. Yeah! I'll never use either of those, but let's go. That's Starly's caught as well. Only one more Pokemon to go. I kind of want that. Those berries. I got him. I forgot. There's something I ought to teach you since you're still new to this. Here's the proper way to throw your partner's Pokeball. I just did it. As Captain Celine tells us, have an item at the ready, but want to send out a Pokemon? Press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready, but fudge. The captain's a real expert on these things. Try throwing your Pokeball at rocks or trees like this one to have it investigated. If your Pokemon find any berries or other items, it'll bring them to you. I just did. Now it's time for your partners to shine. We've reached your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. to. Oh, I wanted to. There, that's Shinx. So dramatic. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Could you already tell that? More or less. I thought you might. I could never tell until I focus on a Pokemon carefully. Once aggressive, Pokemon get irate. They'll knock aside any balls you throw at them. Don't worry though, I'll teach you the trick to catching aggressive Pokemon. You've got to battle them. Once they're absorbed with battling, you can throw a Pokeball at them to try to catch them. By now, you've got several Pokemon of your own, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it near a wild Pokemon you want to battle. I've got no doubt you'll hold your own in battle. I mean, I could also hide in the grass and lose its attention. What? No, don't leave. You have to catch a Shinx. I don't wanna. Leave me be. I wanna get away from it. It won't let me leave. Lose interest. Lose interest. Lose interest. Lose interest. Lose interest. Can I really not lose its interest? Apparently I cannot. Fudge it. Fine. Yeah, fine. I'll fight the dang Shinx. I did not think this through. That's such a weak Starly. Go Pokeball, I guess. That's what you call a Pokeball throw. Yeah, I caught the Shinx. You approached this Pokemon without a hint of fear and caught each one. I mean, I did kind of run away from the Shinx, but whatever. You're like a gift that the sky dropped to us. With you at our side, I think the Survey Corps has a real chance of compiling a complete Pokedex as we've been ordered. This is wonderful! I'm so curious why on earth you came falling from the sky like you did, but for now, let's tell the professor we're ready to head back. Imagine if it's because they forgot to figure out where the Pokedex came from, so Arceus was like, I'll send this guy back and he'll figure it out.
Oh, I see you passed the trial with flying colors. I said you'd passed the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, JG. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph.
Yeah, okay. With skills like yours, I suppose this was a foregone conclusion.
Now then, we best report to Captain Celine. Time to head back to Jubilee Village, eh?
Yeah. I guess. It's time in time you'd be able to send Pokemon you've caught to live in the village pastures. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you into the field in theory, though we've never had anyone skilled enough to do so.
Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Celine awaits our report at headquarters.
Radio. I bet Captain Celine will be very pleased. Alright, let's go report to the captain. Oh my gosh, I got orange berries from that tree. We're reporting to the captain. To Captain Celine. Oh, we actually should save now that I think about it. Also, can I turn off the auto-save feature? I'll be honest. Why is the text speed fast? So I want to turn off auto-save. I don't like auto-save. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations. You've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. I've set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like you could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. You receive a Survey Corps uniform and a pair of Survey Corps sandals. Okay. Get changed in the room you used last night. Then you should report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. Radio, let's go change it to the ridiculous look. Actually, it looks pretty good on Akari. I just thought the male one looked kind of not terrible, but The shoes are the biggest oof. Like, I prefer these sandals over those giant baggy shoes. Yeah, let's change outfits. Alright, let's put it on. I thought it came with a hat. Did it not come with a hat? I guess it didn't come with a hat. I look ridiculous. I thought it came with a hat. Like Akane's did. Look how well our Survey Corps uniform suits. It does not. It's almost as if the captain had it tailored just for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. Okay, yeah, it did come with a hat. That makes it look slightly better. Now present yourself to the commander. Right. We're going up. Just casually running up the stairs like a mad lad. You look so macho.
I've been waiting for you. I am Commodore, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you are JG?
Yes, sir.
I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let me see what you're made of! Face me in combat!
Charge at him, because I got nothing better to do.
You've got vigor, I'll give you that. You need to work on your sumo technique, but I do see some potential. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider, who literally fell out of the blue. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent danger, a disaster. Blah, blah, blah. But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilife Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and collect the Pokédex. But I warn you, JG. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work.
This is the most more like dull part of the game. Like, sure, it's still kind of fun interacting with these people, but my favorite part is when we actually get to the actual gameplay. Right now, we haven't gotten much of that. So, the commander has also accepted you. But understand this, you begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps, and you will move up through the ranks.
Indeed. You see, the more you add to the Pokédex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer toward that goal of yours, to seek out every last Pokemon.
Here, you will need this. You obtained a recipe for crafting Pokeballs. Yeah! I still just buy them from the shop usually, but... And 3,000 Pokédollars as well. You will have to buy the necessary materials. Or I could just buy the Pokeballs. It'd be cheaper. Akari, you are an expert at crafting. Akari, you are an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what he needs to know. Of course, Captain Celine. Now, as the experienced craft person here, let me explain a bit to start with. Yada yada yada, we're skipping past all of this stuff because we already know how to craft the gosh dang stuff. I've crafted it many times. I actually have to craft something? Gosh, dang it. Frick. Well done earning your place among our team. Oh, it's a lady. Oh, I'm sorry, lady. I didn't know. I don't remember your name. So I'm gonna just do random voices for her.
My name is Anthe. I'm the local clothier. The professor asked that I ready you for a change of clothes, so here you go. I do hope they fit.
You received an everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers.
I hope you'll avail yourself of the village's humble shops.
Right. Because honestly, this outfit doesn't look that great on me, personally. This way to the Craftworks, JG! Yeah, I'm going. I already know how to do this freaky stuff. You can use the workbench here at the Craftworks anytime you need to make an item in the village. And I'll supply what you need to make your first Pokeballs once you're ready to begin. Call it my way of saying congratulations on joining us. Just spend the money you got from the captain on clothes, or whatever you think is best. Go on up to the workbench and choose an item to craft, in this case, a Pokeball. Done. Yeah, it's super easy, barely an inconvenience.
Oh-ho! Now that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my boy. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. And so that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in a Pokedex. And on that note, here you are.
Yay, I got a Pokedex! Let's go!
I prepared this volume just for you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there are in this grand region.
You'll have to complete lots of research tasks to help the professor fill out the Pokedex. The same goes for me, of course. I've also got Pokemon to research as a Survey Corps member.
I'd be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come join me at the Fieldlands camp whenever you're ready, my good JG.
Radio. Hey, excuse me. I couldn't help but over here. If you're going to the Fieldlands camp, would you mind taking care of a request for me? I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. Yeah, right. I'll definitely get back to you on that. I'm just gonna craft the rest of these. What kind of clothes do you have to offer? A special parcel arrives with my name on it? What'd I get? A modern jacket, and a pair of modern trousers, and a pair of modern shoes. What a precious gift. Please take good care of such fine attire. Another one? Pikachu mask and Eevee mask. Alright, what can I purchase? Let's see. That looks stupid. Not really into the kimonos. I kind of like the karate one, but I really like the ninja one that comes up later. So, not for now. I don't think I need glasses. Just because I'm wearing them right now doesn't... I don't know. Anyway, let's go get changed. I know I could just talk to that lady and get changed again, but my house is literally just right here. So I want to check out... what the modern stuff look... Oh, so it's just that... So it's designed to be what the normal outfit is. Doesn't look bad, but I don't know. Should I go with it? I wonder if there's any, like, good... I'll change into these and see if there's a hairstyle that fits with this design. Because if there is, I'd like it. Because honestly, I'm not a big fan of the main hairstyle. Let's talk to this lady and see. I'd like a haircut. Let's see what hairstyles you have for me. I don't really like any of these. I don't like any of them. So I'm just gonna wear the same outfit. I guess I just wasted money on something that... This is why I need that other lady who moves to the village later with the haircut stuff. Maybe I should keep the modern shoe. I like the modern shoes, but I'm not a big fan of like the rest of the look. Well, at least with this current hairstyle. Maybe I should wear the normal uniform, just change the shoes to keep the shoes. Oh, I actually kind of like that. Removing the weird sandals and replacing it with the modern shoes actually makes it look really nice. Makes it look fashionable, at least to me. Oh man, though. We've already been at this for like a solid hour. I just want to get into the actual gameplay, I'll be honest. Yep, I'm going out to do researcher things.
Rightio, let's get to it then, shall we? In order to complete this Pokédex of ours, there are a great many research tasks I'll need you to your help to carry out, my boy. The details of these tasks can be found in the Pokédex for you to reference any time. You must catch and battle diverse Pokemon species and carry out plenty of research tasks. Do so, and you'll gain research points and other rewards for your work.
Oh boy. One last piece of advice, JG. If you see a wild Pokemon's attack coming your way, dodge like your life depends on it. Say again? Here, watch closely and remember what I do so you can do it later. On radio. Hup! Wow, amazing. That beautiful, flowing bit of gymnastics is what we call a dodge. So, just a somersault. If you're light on your feet, you can dodge out of the way of wild Pokemon attacks. That way, hopefully you can avoid taking a beating and blacking out in the wilderness. The security corps had to collect me when I got the business end of some Shinx's Thundershock. But don't worry, I've got lots of experience to draw on, and I'll teach you plenty. Rightio, cheerio. Let's just go ahead and do the thing. She's gonna teach me a bunch of stuff I already know. Let's go! This is the big grueling part of it. Now, let me share some Survey Core wisdom. Focus on Pokemon with the ZL button, then press the down button to open the Pokédex. Because this sounds like human dialogue. You'll see what tasks you have for that Pokemon. I am already aware of all this. I have already done it. I have played this game once. This tutorial is probably the most boring part. Once you get past this part, it turns into fun. But we're not. We have to. That's what today's stream is, to get through this part. So I'm just gonna spam through all the dialogue and get through it. Yay, I filled up the research tasks for Bidoof. I think you got it, but as a reminder, don't forget to open your Pokédex when you focus on a Pokemon to catch your research tasks for it. It's just ZL, then down. Try to check your tasks for Starly next. Wait, I was meant to check them? One of your tasks is catch Starly without being spotted, right? For that task, try catching them while hiding in some tall grass. So what we did before. I'll go wait for you up ahead. Come catch up once you finish some tasks. I remember finding a shiny Starly once by random and somehow managing to catch it. Dang it, it noticed. This is much harder than just on the Switch itself. I did it. I did it again. She's over there. Let's go. I'm coming, Akari. Why are you so far away? Ooh, these things. They can help with sickness, I think. Around here, you can find a Pokemon called Buizel. It's got an aggressive disposition. Okay. That means it'll try to hit you with its moves, just like Shinx, and you'll need to do battle to catch it. Well, you don't have to. And speaking of which, your research checks for Buizel includes seeing it use a certain move. To be precise, you'll have to see it use the move in battle. That's right, some tasks require battling. Now, I'll go on ahead. You take care of some of those Buizel tasks, then come talk to me. Okay. I wonder if I can insta-catch it. Let's catch it instantly. Hey, do some of those tasks. Proceeds to immediately just go and catch it. Because that's definitely what she meant. Maybe I think there's a how many can you defeat thing. Alright, where's Akari? Oh, over there. Hi, Bidoof. Bye, Bidoof. Just running through the fields, catching up to Akari. You're really doing quite well for yourself. Here, a little reward for keeping up with me. Your own crafting kit. Oh, cool. I definitely have a use for this right now. And here's a recipe for potions, too. Like, they just hand this all to you. It's just like, yeah, bro, just take it all. We don't freaking need it. You just take it all and enjoy the hell out of everything. Oh, man, my back hurts like heck. Ugh. Because I'm not used to sitting up. That's not my personality trait. I've always been more of a sitting down person. Sassox, you got an apricot and a cobblestone. You can make a Pokemon anytime. Or with an orange berry and a medicinal leaf, you can make a potion. So do heal your Pokemon. The opening bit, I forgot how long it was. The rest of the game is fine, but this, like, 2-hour opening bit, preparing you for this one is so boring. It was a good time around. It's fun the first time because you're just getting used to it, but once you get used to it, it just... now playing it the second time, I forgot how boring this opening part was. Like, it's just telling you everything, and once you know how to do it, it just kind of ruins the fun. How goes your research? The cover of your Pokédex will tell you if there are tasks you finished and can report. Yeah, whatever. Please report back to Professor Lavington once you've got some research tasks good and done. I wish I could fly. Where's my braviary? I feel so helpless now that all of my Pokemon are gone. Hi, little buddy. Now that I think about it. I don't know what now I forgot. I was like, now I think about it, and then I immediately forgot what I was going to say. That's how intelligent I am. I'm coming, Professor! Hello, Professor. You want this mud ball in your face? I want to get it in your face, but I have to angle it just right. Dang it. Oh, yeah, yada, yada, yada. I don't care. My throat hurts after trying to do all this dialogue talk. I wasn't expecting to talk this much. Yeah. Not enough to upgrade to first star. So we're stuck. Are you saying we're stuck here until we get first rank? Is that what's going on? Is that what we're doing? So I actually have to go around and... Can I just teleport? I can just teleport? I thought I needed the bird for that. I guess I can just teleport. Hey, Shinx, you wanna go? Here, let's go. You wanna go, buddy? Huh? Put some fists up. Put some fists up, bro. You think you can beat me? Hit him with that tackle. That was weak as hell, whatever. Hit him with another tackle. Let's go, that's a better one. Number defeated. You wanna go? You wanna go? You wanna go, Shinx? You wanna go? You wanna go? Why can't I use the strong and agile style? That would make this so much easier. Look at those flowers glitching on the ground. That's funny to me. Hey, you two. You both want to go? Bet. I don't think Aqua Jet does much, right? I'm actually does. Oh, we should have used that. We should have stopped from the start. Let's go. Now this is some Pokemon gameplay. I accidentally used tackle. That's what I'm talking about. All these Pokemon I'm never going to use are leveling up. Nice. Fudge. I was trying to hit with a back thing to stun it. This Bidoof seems to be good at battle. Come on, Shinx. Starting with this last tackle. Let's go. That was way too hard. Ooh, Ponyta. I want to eventually go for the shiny Ponyta quest, but I want to catch a regular one for now. See if it stays in the ball. It does not. Fudge. It's gonna get away. I got it. If I catch it, because if I don't, it's probably gonna run away. Oh, I know what's behind here. Oh no, I don't apparently. Oh no, there it is. There it is. That guy is too strong for me to catch right now. He's too strong for me to catch. In my current position. I got some Ultra Balls I could do it, but not right now. I wonder if that's enough research. Let's get back. Our Arc phone has the power to teleport. That's awesome. Yeah, I've caught 2 more and gotten a bit more research. This should be enough research, right? That should be enough, right? Fudge! Not quite enough. I guess continue until we reach enough for the first rank. Let's try at least get first rank. There, I got it stunned. Alright, just one more hit. Please don't run away. Please, okay, he did not run away. Good. Because sometimes the leader can run away, and that's not good. Alright, it's 2 down. You have to hit it from the back to stun it. Otherwise, it just gets really awkward really fast. Move a little. Thank you. Alright. Oh yeah, since it's still on low HP, I clearly forgot. You can one-shot this, right? Yeah, there you go. This just mirrors the game lagging a bit. All of a sudden it's lagging. I wonder why. Alright, reporting. That was nothing. Why is the game suddenly so slow? Maybe I should try to refresh. Like soft refresh my Switch. Oh, now the controls are frozen. There we go. Don't know if that fixed much, but seems to move a little bit faster. That was a bit strange. I wonder why it suddenly stopped moving so fast. Maybe a Switch really can't run it on through streaming with the Elgato. I find it hilarious that our character can't swim. And the game's lagging again. What the fudge is happening? That is strange. There we go. I'm gonna quickly try to pull my Switch out of the thing, and now it runs smoothly on here. If I just do it through like here when I'm trying to play it through normal, it's running smoothly. But for some reason, the minute I put it into the Elgato, it instantly starts slowing down. It's weird. Cuphead didn't have this problem. I don't know why this one's having such a problem. No, we're 10 points short. So we just have to get like one research task done. Or maybe two at most to fill up the entry. And we run. Because I'm not dealing with this crap. I'm just so confused. Why is the game running so smoothly on my Switch itself? Then the minute I actually try to stream it, it slows down like crazy. Does my Elgato just suck? Is that what's up? Does my Elgato suck? I don't know how he didn't spot me. I was standing right next to him. Fudge. I missed a fudge. Maybe I can find some drift blooms. Or drift blooms. of them? Are you kidding me? Why am I suddenly struggling to catch Pokemon so badly? Are you... I just lost like 12 Pokeballs because of my incompetence. I used to be good at this. I think it's because of what people said about how the leveling has its set up so that way it's much harder to catch Pokemon when you're lower level than when you're higher level. Hey, I got it. That should be enough to fill up my dex. Alright, we're going back. Yep, that's enough to get us to our first star. Yep, we're going back and getting our star. I'm gonna stop trying to read everyone's text because honestly my throat hurts after trying to do all that. I'm ready to move up in rank, Miss Celine. Let me move up in rank. Yes. Let's go. I'm now a star. Like the first star. It's like badges, but more tedious. Okay. Another job done. All right. Yeah, eating more potato mochi. Let's go. Okay.
So, JG, my boy, I believe a jolly good congratulations is in order. Well done on earning your first star rank.
Potato mochi tastes so much better when you have something to be happy about. Still, we'll be very busy from now on between our survey corps duties and requests from folks here. Which reminds me, have you already taken on that request from Beauregard? Not yet. The people of Jubilife aren't too familiar with Pokemon, you see. So if problems arise, the survey corps gets called to help.
Indeed so. Some people will ask for your help when you talk with them, while others' requests will be claimed from the blackboard that I keep up in my lab. Speaking of which, weren't you approached with a request recently, Akari? What's that all about?
About that, I was thinking maybe JG could handle it for me. I was told it would require a bit of skill with battling Pokemon, so...
Ah yes, that request came from Mai of the Diamond Clan, if I recall correctly. The people of the Diamond Clan have lived here in Hisui since before the Galaxy team arrived. If we could establish good relations, I'm sure there is much we might learn from them. Including more about the local Pokemon. But we can discuss all that tomorrow. For today, we should eat up and get some rest.
Yeah. That's that. The next day. Listen, do you have a bit of time after this? There's something I could use your help with. Alright. Thank you. I'll be waiting for you at the training grounds then. If you've caught a lot of Pokemon, you may want to visit the pasture to change up your team. I have a level 11 Oshawott. If that's any thing. And 3 really low level Wurmples. Just buy a few revives, because I'm pretty sure this is where we have to battle her. Let's take down Akari. Thank you for coming. I know you're busy. Listen, I've had an epiphany. And that is... You see, I've got a partner of my own. We may not get along perfectly, but we've got to work together to help complete the Pokédex. You have a Pokemon? Yes. Here, this is my partner, Pikachu.
Pikachu!
Is not using his Pikachu voice. It's like Booga! Whenever we were attacked by those Shinx, I got too scared to think straight, and I couldn't handle battling as a team. Ever since then, my partners refused to listen to anything I tell him. And if I'm being honest, I'm not even sure how to order him, how to guide him in battle. Bigger. He wants to be bigger. He wants to be bigger. But when I saw how you and your Pokemon work together, I realized we needed to do more too. So please, have a battle with me. I want to learn how to fight effectively. Okay. Okay. I don't know why you told me to get my whole team ready for this, but I feel like this would be a clean sweep, but you do you, I guess. And it goes first. Of course it does. Because of quick attack. They won't let me use the styles yet. Hit it with Bite! Dang, that does a lot of damage. I'll just wrap it up with one more bite. I was expecting this battle to be more heavy than this. That was rather simple. You and your Pokemon seem to be completely in step with one another. Dang, a lot of levels were raised in that. One of the Wurmples can even evolve. Dang. Whew, thank you for battling us. I could be wrong, but for a moment, I felt like Pikachu and I finally understood one another. Okay. Let's keep working on it, okay, Pikachu?
Pika.
Guess I was wrong then. But I'll strive to work more as a team with my partner, the way you do. Assuming Pikachu and I can bridge some gaps. Oh, by the way, the professor said Pokemon have things called types, which apparently make a big difference in how battles go. Pikachu seems to be an electric type, for example. Yeah, I know how types work. So you're the one, the new recruit everyone's talking about. Oh, hello. The name's Hisui, captain of the security corps. I see you've got some fight in you. Figured I'd stop by and give what advice I could. Captain Hisui is a master of an ancient martial arts, of an ancient martial art, one that specializes in Pokemon battles. Now listen, if your Pokemon truly mastered its moves, it can actually use them in different styles. On the other hand, you could choose to deliver a move in the strong style. The move would deal more damage, but afterwards it'll take longer for your Pokemon to attack. On the other hand, you could choose to unleash a move in the agile style. Such a move will have less power behind it, but your Pokemon can act more quickly afterward. In truly favorable conditions, it might even get out 2 moves before the opponent can act. I've almost never used the agile style unless it's for like filling up the Pokédex. Strong style moves, strong moves, agile style moves, and of course, regular moves. Choose which is right for a given situation. Direct your Pokemon with a little nudge. Radio. I understand how these work. Oh, one more thing. If you want to teach your Pokemon some powerful moves, just let me know. Zizu's teaching should serve you well when you're up against tough Pokemon. Now, I suppose it's time I went to meet Mai. You remember? I mentioned at the Wallfire that I could use your help with my request. I'm going to meet her down past the foot of Operation Hill. You should come as well. Once you're ready, your Pokemon and team, and perhaps they'd had them learn some new moves from Zizu if you like. Huh. I guess that is technically the next thing on the to-do list. If I am being honest, though, I'm almost feeling like I'm done. Like, I get that I was planning to probably be this for like I was planning for this to originally be a 3-hour stream, but I forgot how like droning the beginning bit could be, and I don't know how much more I could go without feeling bored as hell. Guess we'll evolve this thing, why not? I might use it eventually. Will it be a Dustox or a Beautifly? I mean, I know that. Oh, it's gonna be a Dustox. I see. It's gonna be a Dustox. This will help. I guess the last thing we'll do is help Akari with her thing, and then after that, I'm going to stop the stream. Let's just take care of Akari's thing first. Boo! Did I surprise you? I bet I did. I was trying to, anyway. There's a secret technique to catching Pokemon, you see. That's just random, okay? It's what I call the secret backstrike technique. Hitting a Pokemon's back with your Pokeball will surprise it, making it easier to catch or giving you an advantage once a battle starts. I know I've used this technique. If you're part of the Survey Corps now, working to create that Pokedex as they all are, you might end up meeting every last Pokemon here in Hisui. You should know I'm already looking forward to the day you accomplish that. That guy just popped in out of nowhere. Anyway, let's go. I believe if we do this thing, we can actually get the horse, which will, oh, not horse, the deer, which will make this running around this area a lot easier. I'll be honest, I have like 0 plans to keep this team. Hi, Josiah, it's me, Josh again. Hello. You're the first person to enter this chat in like an hour. Not many people seem to go on and watch me play Pokemon. Not the same as Cuphead. Although I will be continuing Cuphead next week, so yeah. I can't talk now, Shanks. I gotta go help people out here. Yep, I'm first rank. Alright, time for the first major mission at hand. You can't hear me? But are you trolling the game? Are you talking about the game or me? Hang on, let me turn up my audio. Because I can't really tell, like, how much audio the game or me is. Is that better? Is this better? I just turned up the audio a bit. I can't tell if the audio is good or not. It's like, is it good or is it bad? Hang on, listening. Oh. Well, thank you for subscribing. It's still too low? Okay, let me fix that a little bit more. Is that better? I've now raised it high enough that... Yeah, Joshua, thank you for following. I'm currently... is this better? I don't know. I don't want it to be like, oh, too loud, because if it's too loud, it just makes things awkward. I've been listening to my own audio, but it honestly doesn't sound that bad to me. Maybe it's because the headphones you're wearing are a bit more than like what my audio is, and it does have to be very quiet. Anyway, nice to see you again, Josiah. I know we barely know each other. I just want to say I'm watching your videos for a long time before I even met you. That's really nice to hear, because honestly, I don't know that many people who still watch my channel, so that's actually a really nice thing to hear. I'm very happy to hear that, because I honestly I haven't seen that many people who have stuck around for my channel, or at least checked me out and realized, wow, this guy's content's different now than it was then. So I'm happy to hear that. Anyway, I gotta get back into the game to finish the last story thread. Akari, over here. You can call me Josh for short. Gotcha, Josh. My, this is JG. My, a new face in the village. Not that it matters to me if you're new. If you're here, I assume you're prepared for, to be of help? I am one of the wardens of the Diamond Clan. You may call me Mai. I suppose you might not even know what a warden is, if you're new to Hisui. But such talk can wait. Right now, I'd rather we get straight to the point. I have a problem that I need help solving. So the most important question I forgot, I clicked too fast. Do you feel confident you can lead your Pokemon in battle? Of course I do. That's good to hear. That survey corps of yours certainly wasn't up to the task. This here is my partner Munchlax. We were raised together like siblings. He battles at my side by choice, without needing any silly little balls like you use. Watch and learn. Oh, I guess we're battling. We're battling. We be battling. Quick, Ashua, use swords dance. That isn't nice. Use strong style. That was weak as heck. Oshawott, what the fudge? We're switching Pokemon. Alright, Shanks, you're up. Can we be friends, Josiah, since I'm friends with Aiden and William, the two of you? Well, I don't know. We'll see what the future holds in store. Why is this Munchlax so OP? Nicely done, Ponyta. Hit it with a tackle. Nicely done. Ponyta, you were great in this battle. Great job. Nice, everyone leveled up. Now the other two Wurmples can evolve. Merge. You really aren't one of the usual galaxy buffoons if you could defeat my partner. Well fought, Munchlax. I'll take care of the Pokemon that battled for us.
Yay!
And I'll let you have these. You people make all kinds of things with your crafting, don't you? These should prove to be useful materials. You and your Pokemon fought well together. You practically acted as one with them. Rather like the legendary hero of old, the one we tell stories of to our children. I think you're indeed the one for the job. You see, I need someone to deal with an alpha Pokemon causing trouble upon Deer Track Heights. It is a large, fearsome foe, like any alpha. But you'll come, won't you? To Deer Track Heights? Your ARC phone is beeping. That thing you have, it's showing you where to go, or where you got to go, isn't it? My, that is some curious sort of map. Is that one of those Galaxy Team inventions I keep hearing about? It certainly does seem to show the way to Deer Track Heights up ahead of us. I'll leave it in your hands. You'll do great out there. I know it. It seems you're quite the asset to the Survey Corps, new one. Though, before we continue, I must ask, do you know about Almighty Sinnoh? Almighty what now? I suppose that's to be expected. Allow me to sketch out the basics. Almighty Sinnoh steers all time. It's said to have created the very universe using its power over time's flow, and this land of Hisui was born in the process. It's by the grace of Almighty Sinnoh that Pokemon can live and thrive here. We of the Diamond Clan are descendants of a people who crossed the sea and settled here in the Hisui region to venerate Almighty Sinnoh. However, it stole away from the world long ago, hiding itself from our sight. Almighty Sinnoh has only rarely been seen by any human, if the old tales are to be trusted. But there are still Pokemon here today in Hisui with a connection to Almighty Sinnoh. And it is the duty of wardens like myself to attend to their needs. The Pokemon... From all the nice things Aiden told me about you. Thank you very much. Aiden's one of the few people I consider to be one of my closer friends in the online world, and I hope that we can continue to hang out and be friends for as long as we can. So, yeah. I'm sorry if I'm not giving like super serious responses. I'm really focused on the game, so I apologize if I'm not being like super serious about it, but yeah, Aiden's a good guy. I like hanging out with him. The Pokemon that graces Deer Track Heights is one of those honored few. It is directly descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's protection. Follow me and you may understand. Right, time to... Holy moly. That is far away. I missed. Got it. Please stay in the Pokeball. Please stay in the Pokeball. Please stay in the Pokeball. Are you kidding me? Got it. I'll never use it, but I got it. Let's try to evolve the other two Wurmples and see if they are both going to be Cascoons as well, or if they're going to be the other one. I can't remember. I don't know. It's going to be another... Well, it looks like it's going to be another Dustox. I'm not really planning to keep any of these guys around. But it's nice to have them. All three of them are Dustoxes. I promise I'll only nice you so I don't get blocked. That has actually happened before with another guy I met where he was super rude to everybody, so I ended up kicking him out of all my friend groups that I had planned to introduce him to. So, it would be appreciated if you're nice. That would be nice. Gotta hide from the Geodude. I actually kind of want a Geodude on the team. And it... Actually, okay, fudge. Alrighty, and boom. just gonna run. Yeah, that sounds nice. Running sounds nice. Once I'm in for a bit longer, in September we could be great friends. We always just see how things go. It's time to take down this guy. Let's do this. Oh, so even your professor decided to join us.
Thank goodness. I got here in time. As a Pokemon researcher, I could hardly miss out on a chance to observe an alpha now, could I?
I suppose that is your business. Fine, as long as you stay out of the way. This is Deer Track Heights. This is where I've come to pay tribute to a special Pokemon, a Pokemon descendant from one of those ancients blessed by Almighty Sinnoh. That's not it. That's only a troublemaker, here to disturb the peace with its racket. And that's what you're here for, JG, to drive that interloper from this place. I'll ensure your Pokemon are ready for the battle. Rightio. Let's take down this Kricketot.
Upon my word, what a large specimen. Little wonder alpha Pokemon are feared across the land if they're all as oversized as this one.
Exactly. They're not only big, though. They are strong, and may know moves that others of their kind do not. They're not to be trifled with, let me tell you. Nevertheless, I believe you are stronger still than this alpha, so go show it that, beyond any mistaking.
Be careful, JG. Size is a potent weapon in and of itself. No doubt this alpha is a powerful and hardy foe. If you must face it, make sure your Pokemon have some strong moves at their disposal.
Rightio. I'm gonna try to catch it. Are you just gonna say the same things? Yeah, they're just gonna say the same things. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. It's battle time. Let's do this. That was Cricket 2, and I'm my bad. Oh, sorry, Ponyta. Alright, time to use one of the disposable Cascoons. And time to throw Pokeballs. That will I'm just gonna try to throw Pokeball after Pokemon until I run out of Pokeballs. Let's see if I can catch it. And pop. We're gonna keep trying. We're gonna keep trying. We're gonna keep trying to catch it. Oh, dang it. This is one-shotting all of these little guys. I almost feel bad. Understood, Joshua. Oh no, he's using a strong style! Oh, but it's false swipe, so we're okay. I will catch you! Why does he keep using false swipe? It's like, oh, he's like trying to let me catch him. Let's go! We did it. We caught it. Nice. You really are an impressive one, aren't you? Seeing someone best in Alpha like that, it truly reminds me of the legendary hero of old. We best make sure your Pokemon are taken care of after facing off against such a foe.
What in the world?
I feel like that's a bit of personal information right now, Joshua, so I'd recommend not trying to go much further into that, because this feels, I'm starting to feel like this conversation's a bit personal for a YouTube stream.
It's the great weird here.
Hello.
What's up, sir?
He looks upon you with kindness, JG.
Hello. How you doing, good sir? Oh, goodbye.
I'd say the great weirdo has taken a liking to you.
Sorry, I apologize. I don't want to do that. It's fine. Just I'm trying to look out for your privacy as much as Aiden's privacy as well. So if you want to reach out to me through Discord, and Aiden tells me about you, let me know. I'll probably friend you there. But it's just gonna be a bit. It's just I don't want to have personal information shared on stream.
I'd say the great weirdo has taken a liking to you. That is fortunate. He is an esteemed Pokemon that can dash across the expanses of Hisui while bearing a human on his back. A human he deems worthy, at least. He is a blessing to us all.
Remarkable. Truly outstanding stuff. A Pokemon letting someone ride on it? Why, it's just like the ride Pokemon of Alola.
Professor Lamington, JG. Captain Celine sent me. She said that once JG carried out this request, we'd be able to set up a base camp.
Ah, about that. I know this was a joint decision by Adamant and the commander, but still, is it really fine for us to set up more base camps like this?
The Hisui region is a land created by Almighty Sinnoh for the sake of its Pokemon. As long as your goal is to coexist and thrive together with the Pokemon, then I imagine you should also be allowed to use this land. The Great Weirder has taken a liking to JG as well. This is a good sign. You have my thanks for what you did today. Our clan leader will hear of how you aided us. I'll come to show my appreciation with a proper reward as soon as I can. Alright, we did it. We did Akari's work for her. If we want to coexist and thrive with Pokemon, we'll need to stop fearing them and start getting to know them better. That starts with completing the Pokédex. Anyway, we should be able to have that base camp set up once the construction corps arrives. Can you ask me something about about my anime channel? Sure, go ahead. I'm fine with that.
Here we have it, our new base camp upon Deer Track Heights. I'll call it the Heights Camp. From now on, when you set out from the village, you can ask to be escorted to this base camp to start your excursions directly from here.
Having another base camp to start from will be a great help on our surveys. Can you review Ruby Ice Kingdom? I don't know, honestly. Like, I've never watched the original Ruby. I've never checked it out. Honestly, I didn't like the way it looked. So I'm a bit on the fence about checking out that series, about the Ruby Ice Kingdom series. Like, I'm really debating it. I'm still not sure. It's like many other animes that I have to take the leap with to decide, hey, should I check this out or not? It took me a long time to get through a lot of shows, so I don't know if I will or not. Nice work today, everyone. What say we all head back to the Wallflower? Yeah. When are you gonna do when are you gonna do Attack on Titan season 4 part 1 review? I'm debating between either doing the entire series, just reviewing the entire season, or trying to review it in parts. I'm still unsure. Like, I've reviewed seasons 1 through 3 just as they are, so since season 4 is so long, I honestly don't know. I'm still debating it on how I should go about season 4 in its entirety. Ooh, we got a good chunk of stuff there. Nice. But yeah. Oh, I almost dropped my controller. All right, time for some potato mochi.
Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, please. And make it for 3 today as well.
Yeah, some mochi. Let's go.
Have you all heard the grave news? The frenzied cleaver from the rumors. It ended up mauling some of our galaxy folks who went out to investigate this morning.
Spy X Family Part 2 review then? When Spy X Family Part 2 is done. Once that's done, I will review it. But it's not started yet, so.
The medical corps has a hard time getting all the injured back on their feet.
Oh, this is the cleaver that was reportedly struck by lightning, by powerful lightning, yes? I did hear he's been behaving most erratically since then. Still, if further investigation is in order, the Survey Corps will, of course, step up to the task. A certain amount of danger is inevitable when researching unfamiliar Pokemon, but I'm sure JG here can handle things just fine.
Are you certain? I heard Cleaver's so mighty, even alpha Pokemon don't compare to him.
No, you forget that the strength of Pokemon are key items of information that we of the Survey Corps are duty-bound to research. And since this perilous work of ours calls for a clear head and fighting fit physique, I do believe a good night's sleep is in order after this fine meal.
Yeah. The next day. Good morning, JG. You should hurry to the commander's office before he decides to use you for sumo practice. Oh no. Are you gonna review the new Sword Art Online movie? Eventually, when it comes out digitally in English. Because I watched the English dub of Sword Art Online, so I'm waiting for the English dub of that to come out. So, when it does, I will watch it. I know I most of the time watch anime subs, but that show I still refuse to not watch in dub. I always watch it dubbed. But I've been watching a lot more subbed anime as of now, but yeah. Should I go? Should I not go? Should I go? Should I not go? If I'm being honest, I think this should probably be where I, are you excited for My Hero Academia Season 6? It's a yes and no at the same time. Like, I'm not, like, a big fanatical, like, massive fan of My Hero Academia. I've been reviewing the series mainly because I think people will like it. But I personally have just kind of like a meh mix with the series. I still check it out and still watch it, but I'm not like a big, like, overly exaggerated fan about it. There you are. Let's hurry to headquarters. Right.
Look who's being punctual! Finally realized you're wasting all my Isino's precious time by bowing to a sham.
She looks just like... Irina looks just like Serena.
There you go again, insisting on your false image of Almighty Sinnoh as a ruler of time. My people follow the true Almighty Sinnoh, the font of all creation and ruler of space.
Ha! You could have had all the space there is and still not know what to do with it.
Excuse me! Are you really suggesting that you make better use of your time than we make of vast Hisui space?
Better than some! It's a miracle that you showed up on time, oh mighty leader of the Pearl Clan. I heard you get lost in the pointless vast space you're so fond of and never show up.
Me? Get lost? In Almighty Sinnoh's great gift to the Pearl Clan, in our world's very basis? You wish.
I wish that I hadn't let myself get dragged into arguing with you. Almighty Sinnoh, forgive me. What a waste of time. I'm off to Command. Okay. Mob Psycho 100 Season 2. I still have to. I don't know. I'm debating it since I made a really weak review of Season 1 because I just kind of reviewed it at the time, but I'm still thinking. I'm debating whether to go back and rewatch Season 1 and re-review it again or just review Season 2, so I don't know. I'm off to Commander Kamado's office.
I believe it was you who started this. You can feel the tension when those two show up. You haven't met them, have you? The woman with the reverence for space is Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. The man who was going on and on about time, Adaman, leads the Diamond Clan. The Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan grudgingly coexist at the moment. Apparently things used to be less peaceful. But the boss, I mean the commander, is waiting. We should save this conversation for after you report to him. Radio. Well, as interesting as that would be, I think this is actually where I'm going to wrap up for this stream. I was thinking of trying to go for a 3-hour thing, but honestly, don't know. I'm honestly not feeling it. Like, that's what I'm should I go? Should I keep going? Should I keep going or should I stop? I don't know. Like, I don't hate this game, but I feel like it's dragging on a bit. It was nice to meet you, Josiah. Thank you. Just, I'm debating. Should I continue or should I... You're saying keep going. I don't know. Should I keep going? Like, I don't hate this, but the biggest issue is that if I do keep going, I'm probably going to have to lean back like this and shout the whole time because my back is killing me from sitting up for too long. Like, I normally sit in this position whenever I'm at my computer, and I just kind of, like, lean in and just lean like this. And I look super stupid from this angle, but it's the only way for me to really, like... make any progress while not hurting my back, because it honestly really hurts my back. Are you okay if your back's hurting? Well, it's because of the positioning. Usually if you end up in the same position, like if you move out of your normal position, say you're always lying back in your seats and then you suddenly have to sit up for hours, your body would not adjust to that. Because of that, it causes your back to hurt. Sure, it doesn't affect it for a bit, but after you do it for a certain amount of time, it grows difficult very fast. It's why I ended up... I don't know. I wonder if he has the shiny Ponyta quest. I want to go for that one. Nah, there's not yet. Dang. God damn it. Well, anyway. Let's go talk to the commander. I'll probably be in this position for a little while. I mean, I probably could lower the camera down, right? Just lower it down enough to let me lie in this position. Yeah, I could do that. Although I can't move the mic closer that much, so... You had your birthday in June? Well, happy late birthday. This is actually way easier on me. You're almost an adult? That's something to be excited about at first, but then once you get to adulthood, it gets kind of awkward. Like, I'm 19 and technically an adult, and yet I still do live in my parents' house. Although, in fairness, I basically live my own life. Like, I still hang out with my family, but I'm much more in my own life, so... Yeah. Hopefully the audio is not too bad from this angle. I'm gonna try to lean the microphone forward. Let me know if the audio is terrible or great or not, because honestly this is probably the best position to keep me from hurting my back while at the same time still talking. In fact, I'm gonna quickly listen to it and see how it sounds in game. Doesn't sound that bad. I'd say it doesn't sound that bad. So I accidentally pulled up the game again without turning on the music. Yeah, I think it sounds decent. This should work. Do you think I'm cool? I don't know. There's not much to go off of at the start. So I don't know. What do you intend to do about that cleaver, Commander Kamado? He may be descended from a warrior of Almighty Sinnoh, but look at the mess he's causing. We can't sit back and let him rage on. You do get right to the point, Adam. Time wasted is lost. Well, tell me, what would you have us do? Cleaver is a precious lord of the Pearl Clan. Is he not? That's my point. My clan can't intervene directly where a lord of the Pearl Clan's concerned. If my people were to do something, our two clans might end up back at each other's throats. Clans might end up just like we used to be. But even folks of the galaxy seem to have been wounded, haven't they? Seems someone's got to do something here.
Who then? Would the Diamond Clan have the Pearl Clan bring down one of its own honored nobles?
I don't believe I said that. Thought it, maybe.
You might as well have said it, you fool! Look, we don't even know what drove Lord Cleaver into such a violent frenzy.
I'd like to know that myself. This is a first as far as my clan knows, too. It seems you've arrived.
Hi there!
This is JG, the newest member of our Survey Corps. Aha! I heard from Ma you earned Weirder's favor. Good to finally meet you, stranger from the Rift. I'm Adaman, leader of the Diamond Clan, if you want to be formal. Be that a mouthful, just call me Adaman.
If you came from beyond the space-time rift, could you be from the space where Almighty Sinnoh is said to reside? I'm Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. Caution and foresight are my watchwords. Which is why I have trouble believing such a tale. Could you really have passed through that rift?
I have a proposition. Why not send this one to study Cleaver before deciding what must be done?
You send this stranger, who supposedly fell from the rift, to study Cleaver? This newcomer with no experience?
Says the leader with almost no experience.
Being a good leader isn't a matter of time. It's a matter of embracing Hisui's vastness without fear.
Well then, there you have it. If how new you are doesn't matter, then let's give the kid his chance. I'm sold, Commander. Let's try your way. Let's try this your way. This should be fun. I'll get to see how good you Galaxy folks really are, with all your weird ways. Yeah, man. Putting Pokemon in those strange balls and what have you.
That whole practice bothers me. Almighty Sinnoh made Hisui vast so Pokemon could live freely throughout. We're meant to stand alongside Pokemon, not count ourselves above them.
We do not use Pokeballs from a desire to control our Pokemon, only so that we can live together. Allow us to show each other what we can do. This is your mission now, JG. I order you to study Cleaver and help us find the truth of this situation.
Okay.
I don't care. Let's do this. Remember that you are a stranger who appeared one day out of the very sky above us. People are naturally suspicious of your presence here. If you wish to be fully accepted and trusted, you must work hard. Work yourself to the very bone.
Well, that's settled.
And there's no time like the present.
The Lord of the Woods, Cleaver, is descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's own power. No other Pokemon you've yet encountered can compare to his strength. Be warned. Right. As long as my game doesn't freeze up and lag, we'll be fine.
Listen to me. The Galaxy Expedition Team has come to the Hisui region as a group of outsiders. Some might even call us interlopers. We mustn't do anything to threaten our relations with the Diamond and Pearl clans. Understand?
Join me downstairs, JG. We'll cover the details about the mission. Right. Let's do this. Gotta go faster, 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 faster. Whee! let's go over the details.
Ah, good, you're already here.
Professor Lavington, the briefing, if you please.
Yes, let's get right to it. So, JG, I understand you've been requested to find out the cause of Cleaver's frenzied state. But as you're aware by now, Cleaver is a mighty thing, nigh invincible, even. The security corps tried throwing Pokeballs at Cleaver when they were attacked, but I'm afraid they didn't even come close to catching him. It seems he's a far trickier opponent than even those aggressive species of Pokemon that cannot be caught outside of battle once they're riled.
I'd like to be perfectly clear on this point. This mission will put you in extreme danger. Do you believe you can handle it?
Sure. I'm the main protagonist. It's my job to be ready for this stuff.
Very well, then let us go over the particulars. The Diamond and Pearl clans rever their nobles because they believe these Pokemon serve their almighty Sinnoh. They leave offerings to express their gratitude to these Pokemon in locations they call the Noble Seats.
So perhaps a good starting point for our research could be to find out what sorts of offerings they normally leave for this Cleaver.
JG, we need to speak with you.
Listen, that rift in space-time seems like it connects this world to a whole other world. That world might be where Almighty Sinnoh itself resides. The true Almighty Sinnoh, that is. The one that rules over time. So if you fell through the space-time rift, that might mean you traveled through time. By Almighty Sinnoh's own power. Think of it, you must have been just swimming in its divine might. Well, I've got a favor to ask of you, oh amazing time traveler. Don't just study Cleaver, quell his frenzy. Well, you certainly caught us at a good time, young Adaman. We were just discussing our next steps with regards to this whole Cleaver situation. Oh? You must be that Galaxy Team scholar I've heard about. Good to meet you, Mr. Professor. Share some of that knowledge with me sometime. Now, let me elaborate a little. Those Pro Clan types have a lot of respect for Cleaver. You heard his title, Lord of the Woods. I'm sure they'd rather get this under control too, but it's hard for them to come right out and ask those of the Galaxy Team, of all people, for help. And the truth is, we in the Diamond Clan have a similar problem on our hands. The Pokemon Deidras, off in the mountains, has fallen into the same type of frenzy as Cleaver. Now, there's certainly bad blood between us and the Pearl Clan, but still, we've all got to share Hisui, and that means we ought to tackle our problems together.
But there aren't many capable of standing up to such powerful Pokemon. You're the best hope we've got. You'll find Cleaver at Grand Tree Arena. That's in the very heart of the Heartwood. His warden is a boy named Leon. Leon is a brilliant child, but also a bit, well, sometimes brilliance can be blinding, you know? He'll tell you all about his beloved Cleaver, whether you wish him to or not.
Anyway, I'm sure you're up to the challenge, so we'll be counting on you. See you later.
He certainly left quickly once he'd finished talking. I suppose he really values his time.
Adaman and mine weren't wrong. Adaman and mine weren't wrong, you know. If you're to study and perhaps even quell Cleaver, you best start by visiting his abode.
Our New Heights camp will be a handy place for setting out towards Grand Tree Arena. And you should stop by the pasture too. You'll want to choose the best Pokemon to bring.
Right. I guess that's what we're doing. Find yourself unable to pack up the materials you came across? Satchel's always seeming full? If that sounds like you, it'd be wise to lend me your ear a moment and hear what I have to say. Oh, I'll just skip. How about I skip through all of that? I'll just skip through it all. Spam the A button. Anyway, that's that. I
can't find the door. Hmm. That's about it, I guess. Anyway, let's get moving. How are things, my old friend? I certainly hope you're putting that secret backstrike technique I taught you to good use. Either way, I have some super potions here, just for you. Oh, think nothing of it. Having the Survey Corps out and about studying Pokemon is great for business, you know? Supporting you now is actually an investment in my own fortunes. And now I must depart. There are ruins that are just calling to me. Right. Let's go take on that cleaver dude. I think this is the last bit of rougher stuff before you can start just kind of exploring Pokemon at random. Because that's when you finally get... I probably should have gone to the other camp. Let's fly on over there. Maybe I should buy more Pokeballs. Anyway, let's get moving. Wonder if I could cheese getting down there. Because I'm technically slipping rather than falling. Trying to get the back throw, but I guess I flopped. I blew it. And Shakes is already down for the count. Splendid! Anyway, let's go get Cleaver. Why am I running in this fudge? Am I stuck? Okay, there we go. Stuck for a second.
Yeah, let's get moving. You know, not being able to jump kind of sucks. I'll be honest. Stupid paras. Where's a paradise? I don't know. I was taking higher level Pokemon with me. Simple as that. Ah, my ears. I got slammed with an ad. Not an ad, it's the Windows Drive thing, where the OneDrive. Where it's like, hey, did you know this can't connect for some reason? And I'm like, yeah, no freaking way. You told me this every time I've turned on this gosh dang computer. We're gonna ignore the Alpha Bar Barrel. And just keep walking. We gotta get up there. I meant to do that. Here's this water is not crossable. Now without some Pokemon. Here we go. This weirdo with his cleaver. Let's see, one more time for no particular reason. Alright. Let's do this.
I am Leon. I'm Leon of the Pearl Clan, the warden to Cleaver, Lord of the Woods. And you, I've already deduced that you've come here to meet Cleaver. I'm right, aren't I? Of course I am. I can see it so clearly. After all, the powerful, awesome Cleaver has become even more awesomely powerful. Perhaps that strange lightning the other day was Almighty Sinnoh's divine power. But whatever it was struck by Lord and left him imbued with awesome might. So I must turn you away, even if it pains me. It's too dangerous for you to meet Cleaver right now. Well, that's that then. Truly? You mean to simply give up? Is your passion for Cleaver so paltry? Yeah. But, well, I'm afraid your passion is not the real issue here. I've been told in no uncertain terms by Irida that I'm to let no one near Cleaver. I will fight you off myself if you insist. If you wish to avoid battle, withdraw now, while you still can, or face the wrath of my Goomy. Okay. You don't even realize I'm turning you away for your own safety? How sad you are. Go, Goomy, and see if you can ooze some good sense over this foolish troublemaker.
Single Goomy. I wish I had a dragon type move. I feel like raising. Oh, that's not what I want. And he uses the agile style. Of course he freaking does. Bubble on a water type? I did it! Nicely done, Oshawott. Well, you're depressed?
How could this be? I may have been defeated, but my point still stands. It's too dangerous to meet Cleaver right now. The only welcome you'll get if you approach him is a flurry of devastating blows. Normally, I'd simply try making him an offering, a nice heaped helping of his two favorite foods, served up with respect by his loyal warden. That's me, of course. Well, that's me, of course. I don't freaking know. It's usually enough to please him and soothe the prickliest of moods. But even I, Cleaver's loyal warden, can't get close enough to give any offerings now. Not with the way Cleaver is rampaging and running amok. There's nothing like that an outsider like you can do. The ancestors of Cleaver, Weirdeer, and their cohorts drew on Almighty Sinnoh's own power to protect Pokemon and people alike. So it's said. It's by their grace that our clan, that any of us, still live in the vast Hisui today. Irida? What are you doing here? As you say, Cleaver's grown even stronger, but I'm afraid that strength possesses a problem for us. If he was indeed struck by that lightning, could the bolts have been sent by the false Sinnoh that the Diamond Clan bows to? Cleaver means so much to our clan. I hoped we could bring the situation under control ourselves, not throw our hands up and ask some outsider for help. But we must save Cleaver from this frenzy. Every moment it continues, the danger grows. If more people in Pokemon are attacked, it will lead to conflict with both the Diamond Clan and the Galaxy team. You, stranger from beyond the sky, tell me, could your Galaxy people actually fix all this?
Wait, when did I tell him I was the guy from the sky?
Could an outsider actually find a way to quell Alola's frenzy?
I'll figure something out.
Very well. Leon and I will gather foods that please Cleaver in hopes that we might be able to get close enough to make him a proper offering. As for you, find a way to quell his frenzy, even if you must search every corner of vast Hisui.
Your arc phone is beeping. A mysterious power now enables you to return to base camp in an instant. I mean, I could already do that, but...
Press the X button on while consulting the map on your Arc phone, and oh, so it saves you an extra 2 seconds of travel. So it just saves you an extra 2 seconds. Good to see you, JG. And how is your research into Cleaver going? Swimmingly, I expect. Oh, is that so? Now that's quite the tidbit. So a serving of his favorite foods would normally make Cleaver quite agreeable, is that it? I need to mull this over at the laboratory. You should come along too, dear boy.
Okay.
Money! Probably not enough to raise my rank, but enough to get a bit of progress.
So according to the information you were able to learn from Irida and Leon of the Pearl Clan, were this a normal course of events, that Frenzy Cleaver would be calmed by a nice serving of his 2 favorite foods. I do wonder, is it possible that the aromas of some other components of these foods might combine in a way that could not only calm Cleaver, but draw him back from this frenzy? But by your own report, you and Cleaver's warden, who looks after Cleaver and knows him well, cannot approach him in his current state. It would be a fool's gambit to get close enough to offer him food. Give me a moment, if you would. I need some time to ponder on this. There ought to be something in my research notes that can help us.
Well, let's just wait here for 3 whole days.
Eureka! We'll simply have to throw the food. You've quite the arm for throwing things, haven't you, JG? Might I suggest you take Cleaver's favorite foods and throw them at the Pokemon?
Elaborate, please.
Yes, it's all coming together. We could use our skill in Pokeball crafting to shape Cleaver's beloved food into balls, and then throw them to achieve the same calming effect, but from afar. A brilliant idea if I do say so myself. As for what to call these yummy projectiles, well, how about tea time balls? Puts one in mind of a nice, relaxing afternoon tea, does it not?
Why wouldn't you simply call them Leventon balls, Professor?
Oh my, with that name, it sounds like I'm the one being... With that name, it sounds like I'm the one being launched at our frenzied friend. In any case, we can rely on the Pearl Clan to gather the necessary foodstuffs, correct?
Probably. Then you should go back. Then you should get back to the Grand Tree Arena and let the Pro Clan know our plan.
If you're off to Grand Tree Arena, best set out from the Heights camp, eh?
I have to walk all the way back.
Please, I mean, I don't have to walk all the way back.
What's Mai doing here? Mai's here too now. My, that Galaxy Hall is one fine building, even from the outside. The Galaxy team certainly got themselves a grand headquarters, I'll give them that. Oh, yes, I came here because I had some news that I thought you would be interested in. I bet you actually see what's going on though. Let's head to, what did you end up calling it? The Heights camp? Okay.
I spoke to Weirder about what's been going on. I told him how you've been trekking all over the fieldland seeking a way to quell Cleaver's frenzy.
Yep, that's what I've been doing.
All this from someone who's not even part of our clan or the Pearl Clan. Just some wanderer who fell through a rift into this world.
And hearing that, well, you can see how he responded.
I trust you appreciate it.
Weird has found you worthy, you see. Which means you'll need a flute like we have. Mind demonstrating for him, Mai? This is very important, so listen well.
Got it. I've got the headphones in.
I don't like it. I personally don't like it.
That's a celestial flute that Mai just played. It's a precious tool that can be used to call on Weirder so you can write upon him. It said the celestial flutes were gifts from Almighty Sinnoh itself, and now this one's yours.
Yay!
It's not that grand a gesture, really. I can't play the flute for the life of me.
See if you could play that melody.
Okay. Arcant's secretly good at the flute.
He's good at the flute!
Weirder opened his heart and learned well the sound of your playing.
Ah, cool, I got what?
The mind plate from Weirdeer.
Now, use the celestial flute wisely and gallop across the land with the great Weirdeer. You've got a frenzied friend to quell at the Grand Tree Arena, haven't you?
With Weirdeer, you can gallop across the field lands in no time.
Thank you, because honestly that was going to be a pain. You can now call Weirdeer and gallop across the land. That's one down, only 40 more to go. Just kidding, it's only like 4 or 5, but... Yay! Let's go. Now we just need to wait 40 freaking hours before I can get my hands on the Braviary. This should make it a lot easier. I'm coming. That would have been a terrible idea. Just riding across the mountains when I come. I'll be riding across the mountains when I come. I'll be riding around the mountains. I'll be riding around the mountains. I'll be riding around the mountains when I come. Wee, 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 wee. I'm back. That was way faster than before. Now to randomly save my game like I've been doing this whole freakish time. I'm ready to fight Cleaver. So you say that you galaxy people came up with a method to try to quell Lord Cleavor's frenzy? Taco Bell eats gift cards at midnight. What? You'll mash up Cleaver's favorite foods into balls so you could throw offerings at him? Well, that's quite an unorthodox approach. You galaxy people, your inventiveness just blows me away. I mean, now you can make offerings to Lord Cleaver from a safe distance. I'll lend you my aid if it means we might provide Cleaver with his offering. Let's begin at once. Hold on, Leon. Don't get ahead of yourself. Whatever the plan is, you'll need Cleaver's favorite plump beans. I've brought them, as promised. Gah! That's right! My apologies, Irida. I'd forgotten all about you. I admit, we haven't been able to solve this ourselves. We seem to have little choice but to turn to the Galaxy team. But even I still have my doubts about whether we should entrust such a thing to an outsider. These Galaxy team people don't share our customs or our values. So prove to me you're worthy to stand in the presence of our noble Pokemon. You may battle by ordering about the Pokemon you've caught in your little Pokeballs. But on my side, I have a Pokemon as close to me as a sister, as one of my blood. If you can defeat Glaceon and me, I will entrust you with Cleaver's fate. Will you battle us? Yeah, sure, why not? Then allow Glaceon's true strength to chill you to your depths. Hi, Glaceon. Ready to be beaten to a pulp. Anyway. Oh. Message do as much damage as possible. Hey, I won! Nice. I see now. Pokeballs are simply your tools of choice, not products of disregard for Pokemon. You still understand the Pokemon that you've caught and treat them as partners. I feel better putting my trust in you now, I think. Let me see to your Pokemon's wounds. I saw my Shinx could evolve, so I'm probably going to do that. Now, explain the Galaxy Team's plan. What do you mean to do with these foods? Silence? Anyway. So because you have to keep your distance, you'll mash Cleaver's favorite food together? Ball them up and try to quell his frenzy by throwing them at him? Interesting. So you're developing soothing balms of sorts to calm our lord. Very well. If it'll help soothe Cleavor's frenzy, let's make these balms with our very hearts and souls. Yeah. There, a veritable mountain of balms. This should please Cleavor if anything can. Now then, ready yourself, and I will summon our mighty Cleavor, Lord of the Woods. Let's not be hasty. I want to go evolve Luxray first. Or are you serious? After everything we readied for this moment, you're simply going to back out? Outrageous! I'm just, evolving. Then we'll go. There. Alright, let's do this. Alright, now I can do it. Come on, okay. Alright, I'm ready to do this, everybody. Let's do this. Let's try to quell him with those bombs. Now then, ready yourself, and I will summon our mighty Cleaver, Lord of the Woods. Alright. I'm ready. As am I. Oh, mighty Cleaver, Lord of the Woods, though it isn't yet the time of ceremony, we prepared an offering of your favorite things. Benevolent Lord who works his might between the heavens and earth, we offer our gratitude and beseech you, reveal yourself to our eyes. Listen well, JG. Keep your focus on Cleaver. Dodging will be vital. Try to avoid his moves as you're throwing the bombs. Understood. That was the sound. Oh. Oh. Oh, Lord. Hello! How you doing? Yo, you look really cool in this form. You should keep it. Lord of the Woods, Cleavor. Alright, let's do this. Claim victory against an old Pokemon, okay. Got it. I forgot the dodge button. Oh. Now. Okay, any moves that could do damage? Let's just keep using Thunder Fang. Please paralyze, please paralyze. Oh, fudge! Alright, Oshawott, you're up. Up. Oh! Whoa. Dodging out of the way. Yeah. Ah. Go. End the battle mode. Let's do this. I forgot how much fun these fights could actually be. Oh, dang it. Oh. Frick. That's not good. Hit it with the strong style. It's going to die. Frick. Sorry, Oshawott. Goodbye. You fought well. I guess you're up, our barrel. Which moves were super effective? I can't remember. Time to run. Ah! Frick. Up, running, running. Almost done. He's almost out. Yeah. Just throw on the rest. We're done. We're done. We did it. We did it. We did it. There we go. We did it. We did it. Okay. We did it. Okay, we did it. And done. The animations always look so nice in Pokemon games. When it comes to the actual battles against boss animations. Now he looks ugly. I never really liked the Cleaver design that much. Everyone but the main two in my crew all grew a level. He's tamed now. He's much calmer. And I got an insect plate. Okay. From Cleaver. Let's go. That's that. What happened? Some kind of light erupted from Cleavor's body. Has Lord Cleavor's frenzied mind truly been put at ease now? Does this confirm that the strange lightning was to blame for Cleaver's unnatural power? Maybe. Well, this is what I think after all. This is what I think after all we've seen. We know strange lightning came from out of the space-time rift the other night. Those bolts must have struck Cleavor and driven him into his frenzy after all. The lightning came from the space-time rift? But if Almighty Sinnoh really does dwell beyond that space-time rift, then the strange lightning, it indeed was Almighty Sinnoh's power. Then were we even right to try to interfere? I happily went along with this plan to create some bombs, as if I knew what I was doing, like some kind of thoughtless fool. Outrageous! Calm yourself, Leon. Remember that the Lord of the Woods has long been our protector, keeping the Pro Clan safe from dangerous Pokemon that might harm us. Would power sent by the true Almighty Sinnoh have driven Cleavors to turn on us and attack people and Pokemon indiscriminately? I doubt it. What JG accomplished just now, it needed to be done. I'm glad we could settle this without further strife with the Diamond Clan or the Galaxy team. If you come across other Pokemon in the grip of this painful frenzy, please help them. Yes, fine. I suppose I must concur. I apologize for becoming briefly incomposed. I'm grateful for what you've done for my lord. Please take these on behalf of the Pearl Clan. Consider it my apology for having spoken rudely to you earlier, and a token of my thanks.
Yeah, citrus berries. I rarely ever use these.
Let me care for your Pokemon as well, in appreciation for fighting on our behalf. I think I finally come to believe that you truly did fall out of the sky. Though I still cannot imagine the reasons at play. And it seems we've settled things here. Though between you and me, I wouldn't mind seeing Lord Cleavor in such a frenzy again. He was fearfully strong after all. Alrighty. We did the thing. Mando, that was quite a bit of work. Yep, let's go report to the commander. To Commander Kamado. Oh, Volo, hi. I saw the light fading in the sky. You must have quelled the Lord Pokemon. And what do you have there? Could it be? Ah! Those are two of the fabled plates of old! Please, let me have a look! I see. There are some letters carved into them. Let's see. This one says, "Where all creation was born, and that is the being's place of origin." It seems to be a phrase from a very old myth. How did you come across these? I see. So you were given the plates when you impressed Weirdier and Cleavor. This is quite something indeed. My heart is practically racing with excitement. It is my guess that you will find more plates like these scattered across Hisui. If we were to gather them all and decipher the scripts on them, we may uncover something absolutely amazing. The mysteries of the past. Oh, how they tickle my curiosity. What a joy to be alive in such times. Well, I must be on my way. Until next time.
Until next time, dude. Until next time. Well, time to report to the captain, and then after that, I don't know. I feel like you're having the urge to save the game. Let's go talk to the commander. All right, he's right here. Hey, Commander.
Well done! I have already received the reports of your exploits. You successfully quelled Cleavor's frenzy, restoring peace of mind to Hisui's people. You are a stranger to us, one who fell out of the very sky, yet you have served the Galaxy team admirably. I admit you have earned yourself some degree of recognition. But things are not settled yet. I received word that there are other Pokemon nobles falling prey to such frenzies elsewhere in Hisui. So carry on with your research and survey duties, and prove that you are truly an asset to us. Or you truly, I don't freaking know. Anyway, that is all. You are dismissed. Your fellow Survey Corps members are likely at the Wallflower. Go and join them.
Yeah, we did the mission!
I think that's kind of wraps up the first major storyline of the game, meaning it'll actually be easier to do other things from here on out.
Benny, old chum, the usual order. 3 servings of potato mochi, please. Oh, and if there's anything else that you'd recommend, by all means, bring it out. The whole village is gossiping up a storm about our young friend here, you know. He's got quite some luck to have come back unharmed after facing off against that cleaver. I dare say JG was well prepared. And he was a quick study of how Cleaver moved in battle, from what I heard. All in all, it was a very good show. A victory well earned.
We can feel safer going about our Survey Corps duties now, thanks to your efforts. Oh, by the way, why not try crafting some of these? I made the recipe based on directions Benny gave me.
Okay, I guess we got smoke bombs.
Lovely. And now we need not worry about being mauled by Cleaver either. Let's take our chance to study all the Pokemon that call the Obsidian Fieldlands their home.
JG.
Huh?
I've been waiting for you, JG. My name's Vessa. There's something real important I need to tell you. Would you come with me?
Well, that's not ominous at all.
This is kind of a secret, but something terrible has happened. Hisui is in a whole lot of danger. Hundreds of years ago, a being that brought calamities to this region was sealed away by someone using the power of a strange magic. But now, for some unknown reason, the magic has come undone and the seal is broken. I hate to think what might happen at this rate, so please, JG, hear me out. I need you to restore the broken seal.
Alright. And fill me with as much as I need to.
Oh, thank you. I'm so happy you believe me. I just knew you'd be willing to help.
I just don't care. I'm just doing everything.
This odd keystone is for you. Keep it safe.
Wow, I wonder if it's an odd keystone. Is that literally just Spiritom's thing? That's Spiritom's bottom half? I don't know.
After the seal was broken, a whole bunch of wisps scattered across Hisui. 107 of them in total. With the odd keystone I gave you, you'll be able to gather them all. See, the wisps are normally invisible, but not to the holder of the odd keystone. I know it's a huge task, but please, you just have to gather all the wisps for me. There's one real close to where we are now. How about you start with that one? See that flame hovering over there? Try touching it.
Okay. I almost forgot about this task in the game. And she just pops up right behind you. Anyways.
The wisp has been absorbed into the odd keystone, just as it should have been. Thank goodness I picked you to help me with this. Come to talk to me if you ever need help finding the remaining wisps. And one last thing, as you gather more and more wisps, I'll give you some rewards as thanks. I'll wait here for you while you carry out your search. Good luck!
This one's gonna be a hard one to eventually get through. The next day.
Wow! The Galaxy Team hairdresser really is, dare I say, cutting edge!
Ah, hello.
Oh, hey! You're JG, the boy who quelled Cleaver, aren't you?
That's me. Yeah? What about it?
I knew it! You've got quite the reputation, you know. I mean, you quelled one of the Almighty Sinnoh's chosen ones. Some people are actually kind of scared of you for doing something so bold.
Okay.
I'm Arizu, by the way. I'm a warden of the Diamond Clan. My special skill is giving haircuts. Real nice to meet you. Oh, snip, but I came to talk to your Mr. Kamado. See you around. Or see you around. Oh. See you around. I guess she has a predicament. Well, whatever that predicament is, we'll find out if I do another Legends Arceus stream, because that's where I think we should wrap up this stream for now. I am quite exhausted, if I am to be honest. I don't know. I'm a bit exhausted, but yeah. We went through a 3-hour stream. I was going to go for 2 hours, but then I thought, nah, the other guy said we should keep going, so we did. So, yep, that's where we're going to wrap up the stream for today. Thank you for anyone who tuned in. And, yeah, I'm going to head on out now. Peace.